Hello and welcome to week 2 of Puppy Day School with No Bones About It and Lena. So this week we've been continuing our foundation skills. We are working on calming behaviors just like last week. In the introduction, my peanut gallery is wild right now. So the skill we're introducing this week is down. And we eventually want to be able to cue down from a sit, from a stand, from movement, but the easiest place is to start on a comfortable surface. Lena! Yes! Good job! And we just use one of these elevated beds because eventually we're moving to adding a place cue. Go to your place, it becomes very obvious. Come here, pop, pop, pop. It becomes very obvious that this is the place that we've been practicing all along. So what we are going to do is we're going to start with her in a sit. I'm going to get down on the ground. And then we're just going to lure her into a down position. And I can do that by, again, I'm going to take this treat and I'm going to move it down, and I'm either going to slowly pull it out away or I'm going to push it back towards her belly a little bit. All right? So let's watch that again. And I'm not using the word right now. I'm just trying to elicit the behavior. Yes. Good job. So that time I didn't really have to do anything except for just put the treat on the ground. And then I can also do, go find it. Yes, good girl. And then lure her back up here. Just gonna hold that treat down by her front paws and see what yes. So she's kind of curling up in a little bit of a comfy position on her hip, which is actually really nice. It's a very planted position for her. So we've been working on this all week. It actually was really hard for me to get her to want to lie down at all the first couple days. So the fact that she's going down right now is great. And man, so I'm gonna start adding the word at this point. This is several days later. Lena! Yes! Good girl. So do a little name game, maybe do a hand target. Lena! Lena! Yes.
This is going very well.
So well.
Finch, don't bite me.
Okay, so now, here we go. If the down just happens, I'm gonna reward that. All right, let's take a break. Take 2. Take 3. Maybe 4 or 5. We'll see what happens. Yes. Good girl. All right, girl, come on. All right, so now we're gonna.
At this point, I think we just need to make like a whole fail,
There's a full bloopers reel.
pretty much.
Full bloopers.
Yeah.
You're being such a good girl. We are going to start adding the cue slightly in advance of doing anything other than having the puppy look at us. Whoa. Down. Yes. So again, it's working a little bit better to have that. Okay, go find it. Working a little bit better for her to put the lure in between her front legs and then just slightly move it back. Oh, Lena! Yes, good girl. Okay, so again, marker words super important. She looked at me when I said her name, but she didn't really start to move towards me until I used the marker word, and then she ended up moving towards me pretty quickly, which was great. Touch. Yes. Let's get up here. Ready? Let's go. Treats behind my back. Lena, up, up, up. Down. been running into a little bit of a time to get her down into the position I'm looking for. Okay. This day is just, sometimes videotaping goes great. Today isn't one of those days. Dogs are going bonkers. Helicopter. Who knows what's going to come next. Come on, girl. Up, 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 up. So, I'm going to try this one more time with the cue. And if I can't get her into a down position pretty quickly, I am going to go back to using no cue for a little bit. Girl, come here. Lena. Down. Yes. So I really, if I'm going to start using the cue, I'd really like her to be able to follow that lure instantaneously, so there's not a lot of lag time between me giving the cue and her being in the position or the behavior that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go back maybe for the next, or I'm going to ask you maybe for the next couple days to just be practicing luring her into position without using the word. Reason being, I do not want her to get used to hearing a word and not performing that behavior almost instantaneously. So for right now, again, we're gonna go back, and that goes for everything we work on. Up, 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 up. Hi, girl. Okay, one more time. Down. Yes. Okay, that one was good that time. Very good. Touch. Nicely done. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm gonna really quickly review. The down should be, again, let's just see, I'm gonna get her up here in a standing position and see if I can, well, she sat right away, but if I put her in a stand, yes, I can do the same thing. Sometimes it's easier to see, but she's not gonna be able to, I don't think she's gonna do it on the ground here. Come here. Down. Oh, actually that went really nicely. That was better than the sit version. Okay, so, okay. Okay is a release word, remember? Up, 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 up. Let's do that one more time. So from a standing position, I'm gonna take this treat. Come on. And, oh, leaves. Very distracting. Hi, girl. So, standing position, I'm gonna take that treat and I'm gonna, she's actually so much better from a stand than from a sit. So think about your treat coming down at an angle, almost like a 45-degree angle towards her front feet. Go find it. Or not. Come here. Over here. Up, 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 up. Ready? So again, treat comes down. Yes. Wow, so much better. That's usually so much harder for a puppy to go into that position from a stand, but seems for her, maybe we should stick with that for a little while. Good girl. I'm way more inclined to want to teach us a down from a standing position from a sit anyway. It's just usually it's easier from a sit. So again, here we go. I can just put that treat in front and all I'm doing is sort of moving it in a backwards motion and she's laying right down. Beautiful. So if I'm getting that really quickly, the progression is going to be, I have the dog's focus. I'm going to say the word. I'm going to pause for 5 or 6 seconds if I need to show her the lure. And then as soon as she goes down, she gets the treat. And then I'm going to release her. Okay, good girl. So that's all we need to add for new things this week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
Lena. Pop, pop, pop. Ready? Find it. Lena. Yes. Good. Ready? Go find it. Lena. Yes.
girl. Yes. Ready, Lena? Yes. 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 Find it. Here. It's right here. Look. Lena! Yes, good girl. Come here. Okay. You sit. Lena. Yes. Hey. Lena. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Come on. Good girl. Yes. Good. Good down. Come here. Lena. Come here. Over here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes. Good. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Oh, you dropped it. Okay. Okay. Yes, go find it.